Hello there. I feel like I sound really bad. I haven't been talking much today. I just did a virtual visit with a doctor. Not because of this, but I needed to talk to a doctor about something. But it was the first time that I've spoken all day. It's almost 3 p.m. So it was the first time that I've spoken all day. And I'm like, the beginning of the day, I was like, my throat feels a little itchy. But after talking to someone, like just having a conversation with someone, I'm like, my throat doesn't feel good. So that's a shame. I hope nothing happened. I hope I'm okay. I really don't want to be getting sick. But anyway, today we are going to do You're Getting Old. I've done this twice before, maybe. Something like that. So there's these. And I'm going to do a couple of these. So, the game is You're Getting Old, a party game for aging millennials. And it says, like, you're old if this happens. But, like, there's a redeeming quality if this happens. So, like, you're old, but, so this says you get excited about your credit score increasing. Yes, because I have a horrible credit score. So yes, when my credit score goes up, I get a little excited, and it will be going up soon, and I'm going to be real excited when it happens. Yeah, that's exciting. No, I don't own a Juul because I don't smoke. Anyway, next. I'm not an idiot, so I don't own a Juul. Anyway, you've said, I knitted you a blank. If so, what did you knit? I keep getting these annoying open enrollment family and individuals through Blue Cross Blue Shield. Oh, well, I can't afford health insurance. So, no thank you. I can't afford it. Anyway, I don't know how to knit, but I know how to crochet. I don't really do it ever, but I have crocheted. I like crocheting, like, scrunchies and stuff, so, yeah. Name 3 methods of getting high off of marijuana. No. What's with all the drugs? Oh, my heavens. Okay, old. You're on a first-name basis with your chiropractor. I was just talking about my chiropractor the other day. So I have scoliosis, which is really fun. And I have always had back problems. So when I was a kid, I had a chiropractor, and I had a big crush on him. I had such a crush on my chiropractor when I was a kid. And my mom, like, way later in life, my mom was like, yeah, I mean, when we would go to the chiropractor, you would act up. You'd be so bad. I was like, Mama, I had such a crush on him. And she's like, oh, that's why. Oh, my God, you were so annoying. Yes, thank you. Redeeming quality is you prefer Uber over public transportation. If I ever need to get somewhere, I do prefer, like, Uber. I feel like it's just easier and more reliable for me to just do it that way. Because I don't really understand, like, maps and stuff, and I don't really understand, like, having to be here at a certain time for the public transportation to pick you up. Like, I'm not really good at that. So I like Uber because I can just be like, I'm standing here, and I want to go there, and I click button. And it's easy, so. Old. You've been to Home Depot or Lowe's at least twice in the past month. No. We were going to go to Home Depot or Lowe's, and then we ran out of time because we just moved. So sometimes you have to go there, but we haven't been there since we moved, I think. Maybe once since we moved. But we do need to go back. But no, we haven't been recently. But it's on the list. Redeem is you still sprint up the stairs after turning off the lights so the monsters don't get to you. Girl, if you think I'm sprinting anywhere, you got another thing coming for you. Especially upstairs. Girl, that incline? No. With my knees? No. But I am scared of the dark and I sleep with the bathroom light on. So, there's that. Is that a redeeming quality? That I'm scared of the dark? Okay. Oh, you've gone to bed before 9 p.m. in the past month. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Me and Melon, we look at each other and we go, and we get up into bed. Redeem is you vape. No, I'm not an idiot. What? This is stupid. Next. When you hear 10 years ago, your first thought is the 90s. Yeah, it is. It is. It actually scares me. Because 10 years ago was 2015. I was in college. Ew. Yeah, that's terrifying. Yeah, when I think 1970s, that was 30 years ago. But it wasn't. That's crazy. Redeeming is you've used Uber Eats. I have. I like Uber Eats. I've also driven for Uber Eats before. And sometimes they give you good tips, but most of the time they don't. So. But sometimes Uber Eats has really good deals, and sometimes you can do pickup instead of delivery, and you can go there and pick it up and still get the discount, but sometimes the fees and stuff are really high anyway, so it kind of evens out. But I like the feeling of getting a deal, so. Okay. You moan or grunt when bending over to tie your shoes. I can't bend over to tie my shoes. I have to, like, get on the floor. And yes, I am moaning and groaning the entire time. Yeah, it's an issue. Redeem, you know how to dab. I guess that's the, like, whatever. It's stupid. This is stupid. I'm too old for this. But yeah, I definitely make a lot of noise when putting my shoes on and stuff, and just, I just make a lot of noise in general. I'm a noisy girl. You'll go to a concert, but only if you don't have to stand the whole time. Yes. I love a concert. Also, how late is it gonna be? Because I will be a little bitter if it's been 2 hours and they still haven't come up on the stage, and, like, the opener was, like, you know, an hour ago, and I'm like, I'm tired. I want to go to bed. Yeah. Ooh, Redeem, what is the name of Rihanna's lingerie band? Savage X Fenty, baby. I have some of her stuff. It's really cool. It's really cozy and cute and adorable. I really like it. I also like Yitty, which is basically kind of the same thing, but it's shapewear and athletic wear from Lizzo. So I like Savage X Fenty, and I also like Yitty, which is part of Fabletics. Next. Old, you check the weather daily. I kind of do, but, like, by check the weather, I mean, it's just in the corner here, so it'll tell me what the weather is. Like, I don't actually click on it, but it says the partly cloudy, high 71. Okay. Cool. Hum the song Tequila by the Champs. Is that Tequila? Is that song? Probably not. Anyway, yeah, I don't really care about the weather. It really doesn't change much day to day, but it is nice to not be shocked when it starts raining. You no longer dream of owning a Ferrari and a mansion. I mean, it would be cool, but that's never gonna happen. Name 2 celebrities with a tequila brand. The Rock and Nick Jonas came out with this one, Tequila, and it was really, really good. Villa One, I have a tequila of Villa One, and it's really good. So there you go. I'm making a lot of noise. This chair is squeaky. You got to a point where you thought you looked tired, but it turns out that's just how you look now. I never used to have dark circles, but now it's just like a part of my face. There's an alcohol you can't drink because of some past hangover. No, that's not true. I have never had a hangover before. I've only been drunk once. And I was at my parents' house. My parents were throwing a party, and I was, I don't know, 23, something like that. And it was an open bar, and I got crunk. And I was on the floor singing Taylor Swift. That is the only time I've ever gotten drunk. And I did not have a hangover the next morning. Next, you have a bad knee. Both of my knees are bad knees, okay? I'm just not well. What is the meaning of skirt? Ariana says that a lot. She told me, skirt, skirt, look at you. Boy, I invented you. Gucci tennis shoes, running from your issues. I don't know. Go around. Sure, I think that's what skirt means. Someone has asked you how your career is going in the past year. Well, yes, because my career is going very well, kind of. So yeah, for sure, yeah. We're actually kind of into a career, and it's going well. I keep getting promotions, so I must be good at it. You've donated money to a streamer? Absolutely not. Those people are so stupid, and they're rich. And I'm not. I have no money. So, no. I donate money to dogs. That's it. You wake up hungover from a night out even if you didn't drink. No. Redeem. Name the 3 Jonas Brothers. Kevin, Joe, and Nick, baby. My boys. I just did a Jonas Brothers haul video because I just got some Jonas Brothers merch. Literally right here is, oh my Jonas. I love me my Jonas Brothers. Next. You've given up on your dreams. What were they? No, my dreams were to become a librarian, and I'm very, very close. I'm assistant librarian. Next step, baby. Name one member from BTS. That's like Jungkook. Memories follow me left and right. I could see you over here. He sings that song. Do they do anything anymore? I haven't seen things from them recently. Old, you're married. No, because he won't. He won't give me a ring. We're talking about it. We'll get there. When we first met, he was like, yeah, so I don't know, like maybe after like a 5-year engagement or something, maybe I'd get engaged, or 5-year dating, maybe then think about marriage. And I'm like, I am 90 years old. I don't have 5 years, my love. So, yeah, we're working on it. I very much want to be engaged. Redeem is you're divorced. No, I'm not, but I do really want a ring, baby. I want to be, because he's my boyfriend. What a loser. No, that's my man. That's my fiance. That's my husband. Come on. Old is you've purchased an expensive cheese. Not really, because we don't have a lot of money. Brie is like the most expensive cheese that we've bought, and that is very, very fancy, but it's not very, very fancy. You know what I mean? Define dead ass. It's like, no, I'm not lying, buddy. I ain't telling no lies, buddy. Dead ass. Your back goes out more than you do. I do have back problems. Yes, indeed. But I was born like this. But yes, I have a lot of back issues. Yes. You care about your mental health. I sure do. I do. It's deteriorating by the day. But I care about it. You have nightmares about being in school, but wake up and remember that was years ago. Yeah, not really. I never really have nightmares about being in school. I just don't think about it. I don't really care. What does the phrase understood the assignment mean? It means you get it. Like, oh, see, she's wearing that outfit. She understood the assignment because she's at a Taylor Swift trivia. Is she wearing a cardigan? She understood the assignment. Anyway, the last hand stamp you got wasn't from a club or concert. If not, what was it from? Bro, literally yesterday? Was that yesterday? Today's Tuesday. Sunday, I got a hand stamp. And you know what it was for? Pokemon convention, basically. So there was a Pokemon event, and they hand stamped our stamp. So we went to Pokemon, and Nick and his friend were really annoying and boring, and going through all of the cards that were there. And then me and Dee and the baby, we were hanging out and looking at all the fun stuff. And then we went and had food, and it was really good. It's been a long time since we went out to eat. That was really good. If something slaps, that means it was good. It's good. It slaps. That food slaps. I had French onion soup and a house salad with extra ranch, and it slapped. It's good. Good food. It's delicious. Oh, God. Old as you own a cat. I sure do. Her name is Christine. She's fantastic. Redeeming quality is you're part of the low gang. Never in my life would I be part of the low gang. Bunch of losers. I would never in my days would I be part of the low gang. You're past the phase of everyone is getting married and are now in the phase of everyone is getting divorced. None of my friends have gotten divorced. All my friends that got married are still together, and they're doing very well. What about you? Like, I feel like people really aren't getting divorced anymore. Is that just... I don't know. You have the Minecraft app on your phone. I do not. That seems like it would be a lot of data. I don't have any games on my... You got games on your phone? I don't have any games on my phone, actually. So. Maybe just a couple more. This feels like it's been taking a while. You're in debt. Oh. Yeah, how'd you know? Yeah, I'm in debt. I'm in debt. Use no cap in a sentence. Poor guy ain't got no cap on, and it's cold outside. Anyway, no cap. That's the same thing as, like, no lie. Like, wow, you're dumb. No cap. Something like that. All right, let's make this one the last one. You think the Grinch actually has some pretty good points. Yes. What is it, like dinner with me at 5? Can't cancel that again. Like, yes, he definitely has a lot of very good points. Yes. Name a song from Lil Nas X. Take my horse to the road, ride till I can't no more. That was his first song, right? But he also had some, like, bangers of his songs by himself. I can't remember those. Haven't heard of him in a while. Very good music. I like his get-up. I enjoy him. Okay, well, anyway, I guess that's the ones that we're gonna get to today. So, let's see. We got through a decent amount. We did these pretty fast. Oh, no. I don't want to get sick. I think I'm getting sick. Oh, God. Right before the Christmas time. I think I'm getting sick. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway, these are the ones that we did. So we're going to put them to the right, like this. Because these are the ones that we haven't done. And these are the ones that we did. So, there you go. Comment below if you're also getting old. Yep. Okay, well, I'll see you in my next one. Bye!